live storm tracker Doppler radar, sponsored by Homeland Bank. And now, exclusive storm tracker Doppler weather with meteorologist Chase Ward.
We were tracking a few light showers that were moving across South Arkansas, but they kind of started to dissipate, and we're not really tracking anything across the Arkansas this morning. The nearest rainfall has retreated further to the north, kind of following our frontal boundary that's also moving further to the north, taking away any rain chances that we could possibly see throughout the morning hours. Here's a look at Doppler radar, and most of the shades of green that you're seeing is really just some of that moisture content because the humidity, it is rather high this morning, currently sitting in the mid-60s along with our temperatures. Here's a live look in downtown El Dorado, where we still got some ongoing cloud cover. Some light haze and fog has started to dissipate as well this morning. Temperatures still holding out in the mid-60s. We're at 67 degrees at the El Dorado Airport. Dew points also mid-60s, and winds have been calm out of the east and southeast. We're at 68 degrees now in Monroe. We've warmed up to 71 already in Ruston, 64 Monticello and Camden. We've already hit the 70s from Shreveport to Texarkana. It kind of feels like early summer with these dew points where they are holding out in the mid-60s, and we probably will see them hold out in the 60 range even for this afternoon, so it's going to be kind of sticky for later on today. Satellite radar shows we got that frontal boundary, and there's been widespread showers and thunderstorms popping up just that north of that, and then as it continues to push northward, it's going to kind of take a lot of our rain chances with it. Now, we do have another system beginning to form across the central plains, which will potentially spark up severe weather in that direction and will be potentially our next rainmaker going into tomorrow. Forecast highs expected to be mostly in the lower to mid 80s across the entire Arkansas, and like I mentioned, might feel a bit sticky. But if you got any outdoor plans today won't be too bad. We will see temperatures staying in the mid 80s for the next couple of days. Starting tomorrow, we will see some patchy showers and thunderstorms start to redevelop, and then look like we'll have a brief break going into Saturday as we continue with cloud cover and temperatures still not expected to vary that much. Now, a system will start to swing across the central plains. The cold front will potentially spark up severe weather from Texas to Oklahoma, but we'll be kind of on the tail end of this particular system because once the cold front gets close to the Arklatex area, it kind of starts to weaken out before it even gets to the Arkansas, taking away any chances of severe weather, but still can't rule out the possibility of some gusty winds or even some small hail that could make it as far east into some of our western counties and parishes for Friday evening. So as we finish out today, we'll kind of see a mixture of sun and clouds, probably see more clouds than sun later on this evening. Then as we go into early Friday morning, there's kind of going to be that last little line from that main severe threat that pushes across portions of the Arklatex area, and then as we go into Friday evening, we will see some light leftover showers, maybe a few thunderstorms, but not really expect anything severe by that point going into Friday evening. Temperatures really won't vary that much, and as we go into the weekend, we'll kind of see a brief break from the clouds, probably see some sunshine. Overall, Saturday's not looking too bad. Overall, severe weather threat will stay mainly through the north of the Ozarks and the Ouachitas, but we do have that marginal risk that still extends for some of our western counties and parishes, but gusty winds, maybe even some small hail could be associated with that, and that's going to be the same particular threat as we go into next Sunday evening and going to early Monday of next week. Petty high about 84 degrees for this afternoon. Tonight the temperatures will fall to the mid-60s, still going to be warm and muggy. Then tomorrow back to the mid-80s with a few patchy thunderstorms. Winds will continue to stay breezy out of the south through the weekend as well. By next Sunday, Monday, we will see more chances of rain and thunderstorms, more scattered into early Monday, but we can kind of continue this unsettled-like pattern the next Tuesday and Wednesday, as lows will be mainly mid-60s and highs will stay mid-80s.